something weird. Waiting to confirm and make sure it is back. We're still in the same round here. I'm gonna put. Oh, my fault. We're gonna put our stock in RAF here as we try and get the stream resolved. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we are back live. My apologies for that. In the interest of competitive integrity, I am gonna tell you that it is no longer running on stream delay. I did not want to have to wait the entire 10 minutes here for it to launch back up. So this is actually live. Let's play honest here, folks. But
an objective. We have one in the middle. Burn.
Everybody should be playing fair in this matchup. This is not the matchup I'd be worried about competitive integrity. And a mixologist finds Zach Fontaine almost as if on cue. Getting into the action. You didn't really miss much. There's only just been a down on the Globochem side. Leo Marvin finding a long-range drop, and that is pretty much it. So Globochem still looking to make this same approach on the objective, and now Raph pushing across with the shield. Mix looking for Leo Marvin. Leo getting a little too aggressive, and Mix now clearing the center. Makes the call out on Brass's position, and Arsenic is going to be the one to capitalize on that. And now it's just two members of G-Men versus all 5 strong on the Globochem side. Arsenic looking for that next pick. The man goes down as well.
Jesus, this could be another cap. What was Swooty doing?
And there it is. Otto's going to find the last kill. Swooty really out in no man's land. And, oh, boy, I just got the flies. Flies there. And the final scores there, Arsenic with 7 kills, 1 cap, really just the all-star player there for that round, and G-Men not really able to put anything together on Quarantine. I mean, as a competitive player as well, and having played Globochem last round, I gotta tell you, G-Men, I feel ya. You know, I feel ya on this Quarantine round, 100%. Globochem definitely just strong in their positioning, and very, very tough to get around. But a great series by Globochem. They do take the overall series. We will still be going to our 3rd map, obviously, as we are going for MMR here in the Master League. But Globochem is going to find the overall series themselves. And the final map we're going to be going to is going to be a nice little fun pick by G-Men. It's going to be Subway for map 3.
Yes, a map which is gaining popularity in this season, Omen.
Yeah, I think so. We've seen it in almost every cast, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, you may be right. You may be right.
Yeah, we will see if G-Men can sort of... I mean, they're not taking a huge MMR hit just yet. Obviously, the score relatively... It's, what is it, 8-3 right now. So if they just put up a couple of points here, don't let Globo run away with this one. The MMR blow won't be too massive. And I think that's really just what they're hoping for, is trying to take... I think Subway is not really one of Globochem's strongest maps. But the fact that they do have RAF and they do have that shield play working for them is going to make it a little bit more challenging for G-Men to try to, you know, get it done. get this map done. Yeah, I do apologize. You guys did miss 6 minutes there, but really not a whole lot in that 6-minute series.
Happened. Things
Yeah,
did,
it was a couple things. I do apologize. I don't know why my server, my stream server just went up and died. Just the whole thing.
It pooped itself.
Completely dead.
Full of poop.
That's the way she goes.
Yep, dead full of poop.
The way. I feel like that's the maximum amount of times we can say poop on stream. Damn it! I just broke
Yeah,
the,
now the stream is
that's it.
officially rated.
Yep. Rated R. Rated R for mature. Arsenic in trouble here from that nade. Oh, he's tucked in just enough to avoid the kill. The man's gonna rush in. I don't know that that grate would have really saved him in a real scenario, but he does go out, and the man is revivable. So G-Man down one man. Globo down another. Thunder Rush in the corner, finds the man after his res. And now he's making the aggressive push. Leo Marvin on the pre-fire. The nade comes out, tucks himself in. Brass is gonna find Otto. Thunder rushes the corner and gets Leo Marvin.
How did Dr. Leo Marvin not hit any of those shots? He was pre-firing that the entire time.
That's right in between bullets. Raph finds Brass as he comes up on objective.
Wow.
That was a cap coming out. I didn't even realize that. There was a Marsoc player on the objective. Raph stopping the cap there just in time.
Came up the bottom steps, yeah.
Yeah, that was
That's been a tough stairwell on this map. That has been like the stairwell that you must watch, especially for this objective.
The remaining member, Zach Fontaine, going to be looking to try to pull it out versus 3 members of Globochem. Just trying to keep the eyes on how Zach makes this approach.
Well, he makes that approach as he finds Thunder Pilot across the map. It's him versus 2 members of Globochem. This is still a possibility here. Mixologist gonna be right out to the left.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, and it's all over for Zach Fontaine as Mix finds the kill and Globo go up 1-0 in this map choice by G.
I gotta be honest with you, I kind of like that chat is up to speed.
You know, dude, I know. I don't think this is the medium to have the discussion about whether or not stream delay makes sense, but yes, I agree that for overall engagement with community, it is obviously better to run no stream delay, but because this is a competitive game, and in the end we do play for prizes. It is a there are keeps, so to speak. You really want to make sure everybody's on an even field. I do still believe that 6 minutes is a little long, though. I think 60 seconds is more than long enough for you to be able to rotate out of positions, even if somebody was watching exactly where you were. The advantage would be pretty minuscule. But again, not the place I want to have the discussion. We can have that chat with moderators later on, probably next season.
Probably never.
If we need to, yeah. It is what it is. But in this case, this is such a good matchup. I feel like neither team is going to be the type that would stream snipe, especially because they don't know that this isn't on delay right now. I feel like just getting the stream up quickly. Better for the folks at home. I think everybody wants to be seeing this action. Again, I do apologize for the hardware issues I'm having. It feels like it's one of those weekends where just I can't get anything going. Nothing is working. Waiting on, that's a member of Globochem to rejoin. Yeah, they do have one missing from the roster right now in the tent. So we're just waiting on one more member to jump back in before we get into round 2 of this third map. Globochem already taken the series, so if you're just joining, you missed out on all the great action. You missed Arsenic singing, you missed a cap, there was a whole cargo thing that was crazy. Been an amazing series so far. We do want to thank everybody for tuning in and hanging out with us. Has been a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm just excited for all the matchups we've got. We got a lot of games coming this weekend. I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Take the old gander there.
I'm gonna take a little peek here at what we got coming at you this weekend. We have got, looks like Beginners and French Onward Union tomorrow is gonna be coming at you at noon on Sunday.
That's
so
a good one, or should be a good one anyway.
Noon Pacific, brought to you by myself and Nightfire over here on this channel, OML1. And then I will be bringing you SMC Tactical and Animal House at 4:30 Pacific tomorrow as well. That is just going to be me on OML1. And then at 6 o'clock, Danglers and Space Force. Nightfire is going to be casting that one over on Master League 2. So make sure you tune into all those sweet matchups. I think we've got a lot of good stuff over the next couple of weeks. We've got a whole UI redesign that I know we've been mentioning here and there throughout these streams. So keep your eyes peeled for that. A nice streamlined, very clean approach, taking a lot of the clutter out of the game, or out of the casting setup, and making it simpler for us to utilize, and obviously prettier for you guys to watch. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be coming out in a little while, a little ways out, but coming soon. I do want to point out there is a new link underneath the video for feedback. If you guys have caster feedback, I know there's all kinds of stuff that goes into the chat and you guys post it in there, but realistically, we don't really ever go back and watch these, so it's not the best medium to let us know how to improve what we do. But we've created a forum now, so you can head over to that feedback forum. You can post kudos, you can post gripes, anything you got. Let us know how you feel about it. You know, be nice, but let us know what you think can be improved, what you'd like to see, what you don't like to see, etc.
You know you ruined it when you said be nice, right?
I did, yeah. I also, I created it, and then I immediately regretted making the ability for people to be anonymous. But I figure people will be the most honest when they are anonymous, so if we take the top 10% of the, you know, trolls out of the feedback, I think we can get some really good stuff, so.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I'm always interested to hear what the audience, the viewers have to say as well. Well, let's hope they get this player back in soon. I figure at this point they've officially called the timeout.
Yeah, so I think we're going to throw you guys to a quick intermission. Generally speaking, as soon as we throw to intermission, the last player joins the line.
Yeah.
So do not go too far from your computer. We will likely be right back. But we're going to throw you guys to a quick intermission and just take a short water break here as we wait for Globochem and G-Men to wrap up. Thanks a lot. Literally the second we went to intermission, G-Men opted to go for a 4v4 play, and we're back in the series, folks. What did I say?
One left side and one right side.
I mean, you did say the
I-
second we go to intermission.
I really did not expect to be so right,
You know, they're gonna
but
have
I
So
am,
literal.
I am so literally
I honestly
correct.
don't care at this point.
There it is. Okay, we are into this second round. So now it is a 4v4. G-Men have opted to normalize the player count. You can ignore the extra dot at the top of the screen. It is a 4v4 overall. They are attacking the same objective, so it is that center downstairs objective. The catwalk has 2 members of Globo and then 2 coming down low through the tunnels to the sort of the short access to this objective. But Brass and Raph, let's see if I can get down to Brass quick enough. There it is. Brass is going to be looking for Raph's shield here. He does spot him out. Shots do not land. Swooty,
How dare you?
Swooty finds
How
our...
dare this man?
What did he do? Looking for Mix. Doesn't find Mix at the end of the corridor. And there he is. The peek comes out. Mix finds Swooty. I wish I knew what Arsenic had done to incur Swooty's wrath, but Brass finally finding Auto Wrap, not finding the shots with the shield, and Brass... Absolute. I mean, G-Men's struggling, but Brass has really been putting the pain.
Yeah. Brass
Oh my god! I can't even believe what just happened. Brass accidentally reviving Raph. Raph grabs the knife, finishes off Brass. I can't do it, Sleepy. I'm sorry. I know it's a professional cast. I apologize.
No, it's fine. I think it's funny when people lose
That
their
is
ish on screen.
It's one of the funniest things, especially because
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Raph is back in the action so quickly. Here's a flash out from him. He's gonna pop out around the corner. Zach Fontaine cannot see anything. There's no way he should still be able to see anything here.
It's still funny because Raph picked up Brass's gun and it was out of ammo, but he finds the nade on Zach Fontaine. The man rushes in. Raph is gonna have to find the kill here quick. He's not ready for it. Globochem grabbing that round. I'm sorry.
Raph's laughing about it now.
Okay.
I think now the moment was over and he had a chance to breathe. He could be like, "Oh my God, that was hilarious." Because that's exactly what it was hilarious.
I can't even. Oh. I apologize, folks. That one really got me. That one got me good. I gotta admit.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
over here talking about how Brass is just absolutely dominating Globochem in these, solo performances, and then he reses.
Can you rename that Raph Breaks Noman for me, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then he just revives Raph, gets stabbed. Oh gosh. And then Raph goes to shoot with Brass's gun and it's out of ammo. I mean, really just a comedy of errors there. I think, you know what did it is me crashing my stream box. I broke the game. Like everybody's just, everything's topsy-turvy now.
Oh, I see. You've broken the entire...
I've broken the players individually simply by having my stream box die. Truly impressive.
Careful what you say on stream, Noman. I'd hate for anyone to think you were any way serious.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Disclaimer, everything I say pretty much from the time my stream box has died is a joke for the most part, and do not take it seriously. I do not affect the outcome of these games in any way. Yeah.
Because if you did, your team would be doing better in the standings, right?
Ooh, low blow. Low, right in the feels, dog.
I'm not saying you're bad. I'm just saying, like, if you affected the standings, would you not be, like, the #1 team?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, yeah. By definition, yes. Although, again, disclaimer, Blaze generally tries not to cheat. So, that's...
Generally, that's... Digging holes, man. God, look at G-Man. They're already on the objective. Swooty's found Auto. This could be a cap already.
Arsenic's coming around the backside, though. He's going to find a couple here. Thunder finds Brass on the inside. Zach Fontaine goes down as well. Swooty gets the refrag. Arsenic's
going for the knife. Oh, he gets this. He gets the bolt action kill up close onto Swooty. Noman just can't handle himself anymore. He's been taken down by the man with his shield. And now it's just the two members of Globochem against the man in his shield. This looks like a pre-cooked nade out from Mixologist. It is. It's not going to have enough roll. No. Here comes the rush.
Oh, that's going to be a team kill.
Raphael's grenade is going to kill Mixologist, and it's a 1v1 here. We're only a minute and 15 seconds into the match. Flash grenade's going to stop Raphael dead in his tracks. The G-Man's going to rotate off the objective and then do some weird butt wiggle stuff behind his shield. Look at that weird hip sway.
I'm not looking at anything weird. Raph is pushing through. He knows how to
counter
counter the shield.
He gets the second knife of the map for himself. Raphael is... He's a knife guy.
Folks.
I kill. Pink, you're great. Thanks for that sub, Durfin. We completely appreciate it. We complete all the subs. I saw another one coming in earlier today as well. Thank you so much for that, guys. But man, these last few rounds have been Onward gold.
I don't. Oh boy,
They're running it already. G-Men and Globochem. I think G-Men just want to get the hell out of here.
I think, and this is sort of textbook for G-Men lately. I think there have been a few
I've
Blaze
seen
games
this happen a few times,
where they sort of just...
I didn't really want to bring that up, so I'm kind of glad you did, so I could kind of just piggyback on it instead of being the real bad guy. But, I've seen them tilt pretty hard and just kind of deflate.
I kind of understand it from one side, you know, and now Globochem, by the way, 5 strong on Globochem's side, so they are back to full force. Mm-hmm. I mean, I understand it from a player aspect. You know, you do your darndest and it just isn't good enough, and it really can be demoralizing. But Otto and Swooty trading bullets there, but Otto's gonna win both of those engagements. Swooty's nade finally able to down Ref. Oh my goodness, and the C4 is gonna find Otto, but how did the res still go off? Raf somehow survived that C4. I think he was behind the turnstile. That's what it was. He's behind this turnstile. But the res comes out, does pick him up. Zach Fontaine picks up Arsenic in the hills. It's just one member of G-Men versus 2, and Globochem.
Did you say he picked him up in the hills? Where are the hills on this map?
Yeah, I don't know. Don't just ignore anything I say. This whole round is a wash. This, both from the caster side and from the player side. I think we're just in it for the lulls. Raphael making the approach with the shield. Zach Fontaine's gonna catch the backside of that nade. No, it's a little bit too far, and he does find the frag on Rap. And potentially
Zach's gonna do what the team doesn't want to do, which is prolong the game any further. He's gonna end up clutching this round. All he's got to do is find Mixologist, and it's over.
I mean,
he's gone for the shield man.
I want to backtrack. G-Men are still playing well. I mean, realistically, their push could have done exactly what it should have done, and there it is. G-Men does. G-Men do get that point. Zach Fontaine with that final clutch, able to get them on the board as well. And that's what they need to level out their MMR a little bit here. So exactly what we want. But yeah, I mean, all joking aside, we have been having some fun. But even though G-Men are now playing a little bit faster and a little bit looser, it is still, they are still playing. It's not, they're not throwing the game in any sense. Yeah. If we're going to be PC about the whole thing. So still a good series, but we are just having a little bit of fun here, folks. I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about that knife and res. It's ridiculous. That's exactly the kind of stuff I tune into Onward for. It's all these fun moments in these serious games that make this a fantastic Saturday pastime, Hanging out watching this.
What I love too is like on the days where I'm not able to cast a game per se, because like maybe I won't be available at the start, but I'll be home and able to watch kind of like the tail end of a game, is it really gets me in the mood to like turn on Onward. And, well, I guess for me, Onward's already on and
right.
Casting, but it makes me want to boot up the PC. It makes me want to get in and get a few rounds in. It just kind of puts me in the mood to want to play some comp lobbies.
Yeah,
so that's the great thing I love about these casts. Sometimes is it'll motivate me to want to actually play a bit.
Yeah, I think it does that for quite a few folks. You usually see that in the chat. Hey, I'm gonna go dive into a lobby right now. And that's exactly what we want. I mean, the more people playing, the more fun we have, the more casts we do. All that good stuff. So, do appreciate that. But we're getting into round 5 now. G-Men still playing a man down. I wonder who is the one that dropped here. Trying to do a quick mental math, and I cannot remember the 5th player.
Dr.
Leo Marvin. Yes, thank you. Leo Marvin is the one who is out. Not sure if it's tech issues or scheduling, but
got it.
We're gonna be
it is what it is.
Yeah, we're gonna be seeing this engagement pretty quick here. Arsenic looking to make this little nade toss up. Nope, a little bit too short. And he's gonna make the aggressive push onto the corner. He is hearing all this. I think they both should know exactly what's happening on this corner here.
Yeah. Oh, that's Flash.
Flash comes out. The trade is out. They're both out of the running, and now Zach and Swooty and Brass to mouth. And the last one's Brass notices the nade, a great little double back there. Trade coming out there. Thunder Pilot finds Brass. Confirm comes out. Now it's just Raph and Otto with, who is that doing that long mix on that long back push. Raph, that far back corner, the C4, not gonna find anybody this time.
C4 still active.
How far did it go?
Ooh, okay.
Oh my god.
It looks like they're just not getting the equipment utilization they want. All 3 members of Globo on OBJ, Zach. Oh, and Swooty's gonna catch that nade in a big way.
Dropped a grenade. Oh, but that grenade will actually get Mixologist.
Oh, the confirm's gotta come out. The nade comes out behind Zach. It's a flash. And he is just pre-firing. He does look like he is blinded.
Raph Oh my goodness, this is insane. Zach Fontaine going up 1v3 right on top of the objective. Does he just have a knife now?
Yep, he just had a knife. I think he was out of bullets in the gun he had picked up. Globochem find themselves that defensive round. G-Men are out of the series, 3-0. But a great fight. I mean, really, just those first two maps were very, very solid onward play. Subway kind of devolved a little bit there, but to be expected, playing a man down. But that's going to do it, folks. 4-11 is the final score. Globochem taking a commanding lead there in map 2 to close out the series. A really great play. Sleepy, final thoughts? Anything you got?
No. Congratulations to Globochem. Commiserations to the G-Men. Thanks, of course, to everyone who's come out for the cast. We do appreciate you guys stopping by, watching the game, hanging out with us. We hope you guys stop in for more. Again, remember when you're watching to clip those moments, because we do use those for other things. More promotion for both the league and Onward, and you guys yourselves. So make sure you get those clips into us. Clip these games when we're casting. It makes it a lot easier for Buxton and others who go out and collect these clips. But anyways, yeah, thanks to that, of course, thanks to our sponsors. But Noman, I'll let you go ahead and take us out for the night.
Yep, so this was Globochem and G-Men brought to you by Noman and Sleepy. I'd like to thank our VR Master League for providing the format for our teams. I'd like to thank our moderators, Dakin, Sleepy, Mama Birds, and Kaz for all they do. Thank you, guys. Our sponsors, as Sleepy mentioned, VR Cover and ProTube, thank you so much. And especially our viewers and the community. Thank you guys for tuning in, spending your time with us. If you're interested in becoming part of the league in any way, the links are below in the chat. Join the Discord, lots of great players there. You can become a player, a team captain, start your own team. You can apply to be a caster for next season. If you're interested in sponsoring us, you can let us know in the Discord. If you're interested in donating, there are links for that as well. We do appreciate it. That all goes to making the casting quality better and better every season. So we do appreciate those of you who have already donated with either your bits or just your regular old monies. And if you guys have any questions, please do let us know in the feedback section that is brand new underneath the Twitch links. You can tune in, I believe, what did I say? It's tomorrow is the next cast. Yes,
So.
tomorrow at noon for Beginners versus French Onward Union with myself and Nightfire. But that is going to do it here from the casting desk. I am Sleepy. I'm not Sleepy. I'm Noman.
No, you are not.
With a 4. This is Sleepy with 2 3s. Signing off. Thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow.